Hi again, everyone. Here we go with your Safety Survivor Series report. You know, every year more than 500,000 American workers suffer back injuries, causing pain, suffering, and in some cases, permanent disability. Standing by right now, Hulk Hogan with some words of advice.
We really don't know what we're dealing with here, man. It's kind of just got me a little bit worried about locking up. Because we just might blow the whole thing, you know? Everybody knows that lifting and carrying objects is part of your everyday job, brother. And everybody knows that Hulkamania is the strongest force in the universe. But improper methods of lifting, pulling, carrying, lowering, bending, and twisting, and otherwise can stress out your spine, man, and totally take its toll on you, brother. Even though all the Hulkamaniacs out there have been saying their prayers and eating their vitamins, still you gotta be careful, brother. Because back injuries are the most common injuries in the workplace. You see, our bodies just aren't designed to be lifting heavy objects. So prevention is paramount. Because it's easy to prevent a back injury than it is to repair one. So you just gotta ask yourself, what are you gonna do to make sure back injuries don't run wild on you?
And standing by right now, the FBS Tag Team Champions, the Bushwhackers.
Whoa, yay! Hey, mates! That's bloody right, Cousin Luke. You gotta plan your lift and size up the load, mate. Right. Decide whether you can handle the lift alone or if you need help from your tag team partner. Yeah. You gotta know your limit and not try to exceed it. That's why we're the bloody tag team.
That's right, mate. Champions,
because we rely on each other when the load is too big to handle your bloody self. Why, I remember growing up on adjacent farms, we had to lift the sheep over our backs. Sometimes those sheep were so bloody heavy, we had to use a forklift or dolly just to get them over. Yay!
Yeah! We always decided in advance how to handle the load and let one person call the shots, just like my brother here, and direct the lift. We always make sure to lower in unison too. Woo-hoo! Yay! Yay!
Ladies and gentlemen, I am just receiving news that in the tag team competition, the Macho Man Randy Savage is out due to back injury. He suffered from lifting with his back and not his legs. He's standing by right now with an update.
Ooh, yeah, the Macho Man wasn't too smart, Elizabeth, yeah. I'm talking about needing to establish a solid base, yeah, and stand close to the load with your feet shoulder width apart, yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about one foot slightly in front of the other, yeah, and that'll establish your balance, yeah. Slowly squat down, bending at the knees, yeah. Using both hands firmly grasped on the load and bring it up as close to my body as possible, yeah. Do it like that and it won't snap your back like a Slim Jim, yeah. Elizabeth, come over here and talk into this video scope right now and tell them, yeah. Tell them about the sudden movements and weight shifts can injure your back, yeah. And that's why I'm talking about lifting in a non-jerking motion, yeah. Slow and smooth. Okay, now say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now go away. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Macho madness, yeah. Dig it!
Folks, the way you carry an object can subject your back to pressure 2 to 10 times greater than the actual weight. Joining us now, the reigning Intercontinental Champion, Sergeant Slaughter.
If any of you little pukes have to turn while carrying a load, turn by moving your feet around and not twisting at your stomach. Twisting compounds the stress of the lift and affects your balance. When you little pukemaniacs are ready to set a load down, squat down by bending your knees and place the load down gently. Let your leg muscles do the work. And that's an order.
Now take a look at the challenger, the one and only Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Now excuse me, brother, but the first thing Hacksaw Jim Duggan has to do is give a big
Ho! Kinda fires me up. Check the objects you're lifting for nails, splinters, sharp edges, or other hazards. Consider wearing gloves to prevent cuts and give a better grip. Plan your path and make sure there are no obstructions or tripping or slipping hazards before beginning the job. Otherwise, you're going down, tough guy. Ho!
Pick up your phones right now and order pay-per-view, and remember, plan your lift, size up your load and the area, establish a solid base, bend with your knees and not with your waist. Grasp the load firmly with both hands, lift slowly and smoothly, and let your powerful leg muscles do the work. Keep the load close to your body. Use your feet to change direction. Avoid twisting your body. We'll leave you with some tips from the Ultimate Warrior on how to prevent safety smackdown. This is Mean Gene Okerlund signing off. Good night, everyone.
With the command of my voice, I raise the level of the warriors to one that can't be reproduced. What happens now is already written a long time ago by the warriors that came before me and you. The further you hold an object away from your body, the heavier it seems. Whenever I lift things, I make sure to keep my stomach muscles tight to prevent excessive force to my spine. And when I walk with something, I keep the load squarely in front of me at waist level, keeping it close to my body and drawing it the strength from the powers of all the warriors that preceded me. For I am the chosen one.
Let me knock some sense into you, some safety sense. Let me show you the right way. Have your feet shoulder width apart, and you want to bend at the knees and pick up with your legs. Yeah, just like that. Hey, Hayden, hurry up! Stop! Hold on. Let me get this tripping hazard out of your way. It's always best to team lift when you're lifting something too heavy. Whoa, 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 meow! Didn't you hear me? Set that box down. Let me show you how to do it correctly. You want to pick the box up close to your body, keep your stomach muscles tight, use your legs to lift it, and then turn your feet the direction you want to go. Remember, prevention is paramount, and there were no animals harmed in the filming of this video, except for Sasquatch.